13(5) का क्या वो है एविडेंस? एविडेंस क्या है?
एविडेंस इतिहास लेकर भेजा है, हम 13(5) की में ही दे सकते हैं।
कहाँ है?
ये पेज 36।
उसने क्या कहा? दे दिया किसी और?
उन्होंने ये कहा है कि ये पारिवारिक समस्या से नहीं कर पाए थे, 3 वर्ष के बाद उन्होंने एप्लीकेशन दिया है, तो भी जायज को भी इसको राइट नहीं है सब।
रमेश यादव पुत्र कामता प्रसाद पिछड़ा वर्ग प्रवर्तक रसायन का चयन किया गया। ये कहाँ हुए?
ये कैंडिडेट के बारे में ही लेटर दे रहा है 36।
कौन सा कॉलेज है?
ये कॉलेज
केबी इंटर कॉलेज। कहाँ है केबी इंटर कॉलेज का पैनल?
इस पे ये कह रहे हैं पैरा 2 के लास्ट पेज 36 पे इनकी जगह कामता श्री रमेश यादव को ज्वाइन करा दिया। तो कैसे फिलअप हो गई? नहीं,
तो अब ये तो इन्होंने चैलेंज किया है उसको कि नहीं?
नहीं ये तो केवल क्या है, कहीं और विचार हमारे प्रेयर में यही है 10
आप कामता प्रसाद का तो चैलेंज कर नहीं रहे। कामता प्रसाद के क्या नाम है इसका?
नहीं, रमेश यादव चैलेंज नहीं कर रहे हैं, ये कह रहे हैं कि 13(5) कोई और विद्यालय
वो तो नहीं हो पाएगा। रमेश यादव का अगर आप चैलेंज कर रहे होते कि इनको गलत अपॉइंट किया तो देखते। आप कहीं ये कह रहे होते कि आपका कैंसिल नहीं किया अपॉइंटमेंट सिलेक्शन, तो कहते जो आपको प्रोविजनल करा था अलॉटमेंट वो कैंसिल नहीं किया, ये आप कह रहे होते तो बात समझ में
आप अभी 10 मिनट 15 मिनट बाद आ जाएंगे।
इंस्ट्रक्शन के आधार पे नहीं होता, फ्रेश केस प्लीडिंग के आधार पे होता है। आप पिटिशनर को ये नहीं ऑप्शन है कि कहें कि हमें पता नहीं है, आप प्लीडिंग करके आए हम वही देखेंगे। That is the renewal that person difficulties are putting in a referee wrote the manager this to be month of February, October 2020. Having heard she led counsel to the petitioner, she AKS Pariyal led counsel to the court and signing counsel to the district. Present petition has been filed seeking a direction upon the board and the other respondents to ensure that the petitioner is allowed to is granted appointment at any institution other than KB है कि KB है? KB इंटर कॉलेज बहराइच, undisputedly in the select panel prepared by the board pursuant to the selection under advertisement number 2 of 16. 2 of 2013. The petitioner was selected for appointment on the post of lecturer within bracket chemistry at above described institution. The manager of the said institution had issued the appointment letter to the petitioner on 1/8/17. Full stop. On his own showing, the petitioner did not join on that post till as late as October 2020. Full stop. At that time, he approached the ये देखिए पैरा 10 देखिए मिस्टर परिहार, that much is there, but he has not sought any relief. ठीक है, मैं रिलीफ नहीं सीख कर
वीडियो सीख कर रहा है दूसरी ठीक है। इसमें रूल जो वेटो डायरेक्शन पर नहीं पड़ती, अगर विल कैन आप तो रन नहीं करते। आल्सो टू मेक इट दैट him that on his failure to join within a specific time, his appointment will be liable to be। और इसके एवज में रियायत में सूचना दी बोर्ड को कि ये पद खाली है, ज्वाइन नहीं किया उसके एवज में
ये नहीं बता पा रहे हैं कि किसको ज्वाइन कराया,
ये आया तो पैराग्राफ में ना
किसको मतलब किस एडवर्टाइजमेंट के अंदर, ठीक है, ये प्रॉब्लम है। ये कैसे सर्टेन होगा?
क्योंकि ये रियायत से हमेशा समझ लेते हैं, तो रियायत में समझ लेते हैं जिस पद के लिए ग्रेजुएट हुआ तो पर उसके परसेंट में आपने इसको ज्वाइन करवाया या 16 के पद के परसेंट में ज्वाइन करवाया
नहीं, कम्युनिकेशन से क्या नहीं रहा,
कम्युनिकेशन से पेज 36 के आर्टिकल वहां पे व्यापक संख्या 2/2016 की चर्चा है।
ये है ना। अतः उसके संबंध में अवगत करना है कि मौलिक रूप से रिक्त पद पर विज्ञापन 2/16 में प्रवक्ता रसायन विज्ञान 1 वर्ग 2 की प्रति आपके पत्रांक कितना दिनांक कितना के द्वारा, तो बोर्ड को आपने उसके लिए भी भेजा है ना। तो अब ये पोस्ट आपको, ये रिक्विजिशन आपका वेस्ट हो गया, सिलेक्शन जो इनका था, क्योंकि वो फिर से रिक्विजिशन हुआ और इस बार रिजर्व चला गया।
वो 13 की बजाय 16 में एडजस्ट होकर के हो जाते हैं।
Since then, he has been agitating his right to be accommodated at any other institution. Full stop. The prayer for adjustment at any other institution stems from the communication dated 10/10/2020 issued by the DIO's Bahraich to the board, wherein it has been informed, consequent to the petitioner failing to join on the post against which he was selected, and in view of the fact that the said post was again requisitioned and selection held pursuant to advertisement number 2 of 2/2016 issued by the board, one Shri Ramesh Yadav, son of Shri Kanta Prasad Yadav, was selected on that post under OBC category. In view of the facts noted above, no relief as prayed by may be granted at this belated stage. Full stop. The petitioner, having slept over his rights for not less than 5 years, he is not entitled to the discretionary relief being claimed. Full stop. Once the petitioner was issued the appointment letter, it was his duty to have joined at the institution. Full stop. In any case, the petitioner did not agitate the issue for a long period of time. Full stop. Then, it also cannot be ignored that the post came to be wrongly requisitioned again in the year 2016. Full stop. This time it was advertised and has consequently been filled up as a reserved post under OBC category. Full stop. The post having been filled up, the post being same, the fact that it has been filled up in 2021 extinguishes any right that the petitioner may claim under the prior advertisement. Full stop. Though the conduct of the respondent state and the board cannot be appreciated in not making the correct requisition and advertisement, whereby they have allowed the same post to be advertised twice At the same time, in the context of discretionary relief claim, the court cannot ignore the fact that the post on which the petitioner against which the petitioner had been selected, does not exist today. For reasons noted above, writ petition lacks merit and is accordingly dismissed. But आप ये सारी चीज वाले नोट करिए, जितने ऑर्डर्स हो रहे हैं इसमें डबल रिक्विजिशन, आपके खुद के डॉक्यूमेंट. So this is not somebody asserting that your requisition is twice. Your own document is showing. ये 13 के एडवर्टाइजमेंट में सेलेक्ट हुए थे और 16 में वही पोस्ट फिर से हो गई. ये तो ठीक है, इन्होंने ज्वाइन नहीं किया. और ज्वाइन अगर करा हुआ हो तो जो ड्यूली सिलेक्टेड है सेकंड एडवर्टाइजमेंट का, वो हैरान रहे. तो नोट करिए, उसके लिए 9th वाले डेट के लिए ऑर्डर ये भी रखिए, अपने पास निकाल कर रखिए. चलिए नेक्स्ट.
नंबर 32 हेमंत कुमार.
You're creating litigation actually. Leave encashment. क्यों विड्रॉल कर लिया है? तो ये तो काउंटर पे होगा. Counter affidavit will have to be filed. You can't pass an ex parte order while your claim has been rejected. Issue notice to 5, 6 weeks, 2 weeks, 14th March. Supplementary.
Supplementary petition. Number 38 Manoj Kumar Singh, under 36 Now Kumar Kamli, is non-cross of.
कौन सा लिस्ट में है? ये क्या प्रिंसिपल वाला?
नहीं, वो है किसी भी ज्ञान केंद्र में ये.
अच्छा ठीक है, ऑल राइट. लिस्ट के बाद
Petition file is number 3001. Top 10 cases 3001. C Mathukunan Supply, Supply. Number 2.
दिखाइए क्या है? आज दोबारा बिजनेस ने पक्षी लघु कराया चुका.
Number 2, Manmohan Singh, under 37 Mehta. Otherwise,
Just wait, let me see. Yes. Let him instruction इनसे मांगा है, तो why are you preempting everything? Auntie, just be patient for 1 minute. तो कैसे आप बता दीजिए टोटल पे लगेगा तो 133 पे 3 होगी। अब क्या करेंगे? क्या किया, स्टेज क्या है? Now horizontal, can you apply now or not? The correction that you have to make doesn't require anything, fresh notification की जरूरत तो है नहीं। Reservation का rule है, you have to act in accordance. So even if you have realized the mistake now, you can correct it. So you will ask the commission to do it. Who is for the commission? Where is Mr. Mehta? रिजर्वेशन कौन वर्कआउट करता है? कमीशन। आप टोटल वैकेंसी बताते हैं तो वैकेंसी में आप नहीं बताएंगे कितनी वैकेंसी है इसमें रिजर्व है, उस स्टेज पे नहीं करते भाई। Why are you interrupting him? He is addressing the court. Either you are briefing him, then get on the other side and see what comes out of his mouth. Then when you will brief him from that side, you get your petition dismissed. हॉरिजॉन्टल कमीशन लगाएगा, वर्टिकल आप लगाएंगे। नीचे क्या दिखा उसमें अकोमोडेट करेंगे और जब आपका केस आपको एडमिटेड है कमीशन है 2 से 3 4 5 कितने कैंडिडेट हैं वो जो भी हो ये हम नहीं कह रहे, बट आपका कहना है 3 होंगे बस। इस जजमेंट पे रिलाई कर रहे हैं। उसी को फॉलो किया गया है। वही चीजें इसमें भी कहा गया है 2006 वॉल्यूम 7 को तो फॉलो किया है। डॉक्टर राजेश कुमार तिवारी को सिंगल जज ने फॉलो किया है। Call Mr. Mehta. Pass the order in his presence.
Number 3, Mr. Akash Rai, Mr. Dinesh Kumar. Other side, Mr. Sanjay Kumar, Mr. Bashir Tiwari, Mr. K. Shahi. Respondent number 1 to personal application para number 24. Application proposal program का
रुक जाइए, हमें थोड़ी याद है अभी। वेट Are you filing affidavits?
Not all affidavits have been filed. Personal affidavit is only number 2 getting deputation number 3 by the JB and 4th is the one on CRS earlier. Already been filed. Last occasion he has filed a timing for
प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी के पर्सनल एफिडेविट का पहला 20 और 21 रिलेटेड 29/9/22 के आर्डर का कम्युनिकेशन कब हुआ इन्होंने
राजीव कुमार जो है इनका अपॉइंटमेंट डायरेक्ट रिक्रूटमेंट से कर दिया है आप लोगों ने यही बात इनका ग्रीवांस तो मेन यही है ना तो वो
तेरे 3 की लिस्ट से एक का अपॉइंटमेंट मैच किया
हाँ
तेरे 3 की जो वेटिंग लिस्ट है उससे इन्होंने डीआईएस में
13
जी जो वेटिंग लिस्ट है
नहीं कौन सा एडवर्टाइजमेंट
ये एडवर्टाइजमेंट किसका
है
2021
कौन सा वाला
इस एडवर्टाइजमेंट 0102
दोनों में कैसे एडवर्टाइज भी हो सकती है पोस्ट
लेक्चर का डिस्प्यूट है तो
02 2 of 21 में एडवर्टाइज हो गई और भर गई लेक्चरर केमिस्ट्री सिविक्स अब आप क्या कह रहे हैं
पैरा 7 में हमने स्टेट किया है पोजीशन पैरा 7 में कहा ये कि दैट वन नाउ द वाज सपोज टू लेक्चर in civics practice are for vacant due to the resignation of the permanent incumbent Sri Ashok Pushkar. इन्होंने जी तक 13 में इन्होंने वेटिंग लिस्ट के कैंडिडेट से फिलअप कर दिया
50% में कितनी भरी जाएंगी 2.5
5 में 3 भरी जाएगी
3 प्रमोशन से और 2 डायरेक्ट रह जाएंगे
मैनेजमेंट ने करना
ठीक है आपका तो कहना है कि 4 ऑलरेडी जो थी वो डायरेक्ट थी एक जो थी उसको भी डायरेक्ट से भर दिया
चारों डायरेक्ट से भर दिया और उसके बाद एक कैंडिडेट ज्वाइन किया उसके बाद रिजाइन किया तो वो न्यू रिप्लेसमेंट का पोस्ट होगा अगर प्रमोशन का कैंडिडेट
नहीं 5 में से 4 डायरेक्ट से भरे हुए थे 5 और 4 वर फिल्ड अप राइट तो रिजाइन किसने किया
रिजाइन एक अशोक
पुष्कर तो अशोक पुष्कर तो 4 में नहीं था ना
4 में जो सिलेक्टेड है डीआईएस के काउंटर के पेज
ऐसा है आपका कहना है अशोक पुष्कर जहां से भी आए प्रमोशन से चाहे डायरेक्ट से
प्रमोशन नहीं वो डायरेक्ट सीधी भर्ती से 2021 के विज्ञापन के था ये चारों
तो 5 हो गए फिर ऑल 5 डायरेक्ट हो गए ये हो गया अब आप क्या कह रहे हैं
हमारा जो क्वेरी आपने किया था लास्ट में पर्सनल एफिडेविट का पैरा 20 और 21 रिलेटेड दीपक कुमार के पर्सनल एफिडेविट
29 were duly communicated to all joint
3/10/22 और 10/10/22 को पूरे डीआईएस को जेडी को कम्युनिकेट कर दिया मनोज कुमार पांडे का और पैरा 21 के रखते that as for information received from all the district inspector of school in the state of Uttar Pradesh 75 appointments have been made by 28 DIS after passing the order dated 29/9/22 और अब जरा DIS के एफिडेविट देखिए क्या क्या DIS कह रहे हैं DIS की पहले पैराग्राफ 10 में पेज 10 पे पैराग्राफ 6 जरा देखिए पेज 10 पैराग्राफ 6 नीचे यस पे काउंटर है इसको सेक्रेटरी कह रहे हैं कि जजमेंट पूरा कम्युनिकेट है और यस क्या कह रहे हैं पेज 10 पे रोमन 6 that moreover it is being strictly submitted that the directions passed in writ A number were not circulated amongst the officer and the deponent representative और इसके बाद जो इन्होंने नियुक्तियां की हैं वेटिंग लिस्ट से वो चार्ट इन्होंने लगाया है पेज 41 और 42 हम 13 नियुक्तियां तो इन्होंने खुद किया
बुलाई भाई अपने एडिशनल एडवोकेट जनरल को आप वो सारी स्टेटमेंट दे गए हैं कि ऑफिसर इज एब्सोल्युटली
पेज 42 पेज 42 और 43 को पूरा डिटेल है, किस किस पत्रांक से कितना नियुक्तियां इन्होंने किया।
कब किया है?
ये दाहिने तरफ देखें पत्रांक की डेट
1 10 20 10
20 10 20 10 20 10 1 10 1 10 20 10 7 10 1 10 20 10 ये सब
कहाँ है आपके एडिशनल एडवोकेट जनरल?
और एक्चुअली हमने इंप्रेशन की है, रिमाइंडर देंगे तो उसके बाद
नहीं, इंप्रेशन की बात ही नहीं है। आप इंप्रेशन दे के गए, पहले हम वो तो क्लियर कर लें जो कोर्ट को इंप्रेशन दे गए। नहीं, आई एम नॉट हियरिंग ऑल दैट मिस्टर एडिशनल चीफ स्टैंडिंग काउंसिल. That is a privilege you claim that you will be represented through your additional advocate general. But you are here, otherwise you'll proceed on that. Don't think that the court is going to grant you indulgence like this. Yes, but आज होगा. इनकी तो एक कंप्लेंट थी कि प्रमोशनल पोस्ट है, पर इस जरिए से ये आ गया कि आपने ऑर्डर हो जाने के बाद, रेस्ट्रेन लग जाने के बाद 13 लोगों को तो दे ही दिया। अब 21 एडवर्टाइजमेंट में 2 of 21 के और 1 of 21 के सारे शुरू में फर्स्ट कॉलम में आपने दे रखा है। वो ऑर्डर किसके लिए हुआ है? पर्टिकुलर जो पिटीशन में ऑर्डर है
वो पिटीशन नंबर 1
ना किस एडवर्टाइजमेंट के लिए? जो ऑर्डर जिसको चीफ सेक्रेटरी प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी भी कह रहे हैं कि सर्कुलेट हो गया
जी, वो 16 का है,
16 का है, बट उसमें ऑब्जर्वेशन क्लियर है,
ऑब्जर्वेशन क्लियर है,
वो इन्होंने लगाया है।
लगाया नहीं, वो ऑर्डर नहीं है। पेज 42 में भी ये स्पष्ट खुद लिख रहा है, वो 2021 का विज्ञापन है और दाहिने बीच में देखें रिक्तियों की संख्या से अनधिक के अभ्यर्थी के संबंध में दिनांक 30/9/22 के उपरांत किए गए पदस्थापन का विवरण। और प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी कह रहे हैं कि पूरे प्रदेश में 28 टीआईएस ने 75 नियुक्तियां की है।
75 में से 13 तो यही है,
13 यही है, बाकी 27 टीआईएस और हैं और अन्य जिलों का इन्होंने उदाहरण भी लगाया। पेज 44 पे देखें।
हाँ, तो वो कह रहे होंगे ना कि भाई हम अकेले,
अन्य जिलों में हुआ है तो हम भी कर डालेंगे।
मैंने कहाँ लिखा? पर्सनल एफिडेविट 38 लिखा है,
28 टीआईएस है।
नहीं 75 अपॉइंटमेंट्स किए हैं।
हाँ,
तो 75 में से 13 है तो 62 और हैं।
और हैं वो 27 अन्य टीआईएस द्वारा है।
We'll get you to cancel because your principal secretary says that the order was known to you, circulated, and this has been done in violation of law. Interim order is law for the time being. So if you have made it, we'll give you an option, or we will ask the principal secretary to file contempt petitions against his DIOs. So that you are not able to honorably exonerate them in disciplinary proceedings. So we'll make you file a contempt before this court, your principal secretary. Then the court will become the arbitrator who is in contempt and who is not, and who has erred and who has not. Because these things have gone beyond the level of tolerance now. Look at this. What does your affidavit say further? Principal secretary has done the right thing in reporting to the court that there are 75 appointments made contrary to the order issued by the court. What has he done after that? What does the affidavit say? He just is an informant to the court. He has no responsibility. He is the principal secretary not for ceremonial purposes. He is the administrative head of the department, or is he not? Contemplated. So you are contemplating. What is the contemplation about? That is why I am saying, we know what you are going to do. You have a very large heart and a mercy full of heart. Your heart full of mercy. So they will come, fold their hands and say, we have made a mistake, and you will forgive them. Probably that. or probably you will do what you have to. We don't know. But on the strength of this affidavit itself, we will direct the contempt proceedings to be registered. You name the officers, but we'll ask you to name the officers. 38. 28 out of 75. And that's the impression we have on a modest side. That 1/3 of your field officers are incorrigible. That is evidence here itself. So how you deal with them that is what we are all interested in. If you were to say that you have initiated this proceeding and therefore you are going to deal with them with a sternly, with a firm hand, we may have some faith, but we'll monitor it. We'll not leave it to you. No, sorry, the matter is ripened. Please call you are wasting time for your additional advocate general to arrive at the cost of a part-heard matter. So either you bring him here or we are passing the order now. Why? Where is he? Jo, date is fixed. He is not here. You should have made arrangement. We'll have it. First case जो था वो रिवाइज में आ गया उसमें. उसको कॉल आउट कराइए उसके बाद हो. Don't ask for liberties when none exist.
Number 2.
And please bring on record. We'll also ask you to bring on record that affidavit. On affidavit, that communication that you have made to which Mr. Shahi has referred to, because you would have asked them not to make any appointments. Yes, Mr. Mehta. He says 3. He says 3. What remains?
We advertise the list as the list is forwarded by the director.
Now they are saying that it is 3. They have understood their mistake.
But at this stage, when the selection process has been completed,
So what? You have not.
He participated in that process.
So what?
He was in knowledge.
So what?
He may have done at this stage.
So what? So what? You have no rights have accrued at the moment. No rights have arisen.
But this will not affect only the selection list of the English. That will affect the whole selection.
All right. So if correction is being made before rights are created, what objection can you have?
At this stage, not at the stage of the adjustment.
What is the difference in the
Selection
stage?
process has been completed.
So what? Were you going to award some different marks to persons who are going to appear before you? On the strength of the category to which they belong, you have allotted them marks?
There will be difference. We all the persons in the ratio, and the ratio will be affected.
How will you affect in horizontal reservation? What ratio?
That will be.
Do you go out and set the ratio for horizontal reservation also? What are you saying?
That will affect, and persons for the interview may be called.
No, sorry. Please show how. We don't see how you will be able. You will say that there will be more persons who have to be called because of one seat going up in horizontal reservation.
Not in the English only.
हॉरिजॉन्टल में है. आप बता दीजिए कैसे करेंगे. आपको तो सिर्फ 3 उनको देना है. हॉरिजॉन्टल के लिए कब से आप प्रोपोर्शन में ज्यादा लोगों को बुलाने लग गए? This stage, that stage. So what? So what?
You should have been challenged at this stage with the.
What principle of law are you invoking? Please show. Make good your submission. At this stage, no, we are not proposing to defer it for any further. We are not able to appreciate at all. If you are so sure about this, please show which law. Do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. Upon hearing learned counsel for the parties, it transpires that learned standing counsel today, learned standing counsel states, 2% horizontal reservation should have been calculated against the total vacancies 133. Full stop. Thus 2.66 being the percent value, being the 2.66 vacancies, being the total vacancies to be reserved for horizontal reservation on DFS, comma, 3 seats should have been reserved for that category.
जो जियो था कई सारे प्रोजेक्ट बना है उन्होंने कहा कि हम लॉकडाउन नहीं करेंगे की वजह से जो
भाई आप क्या गलत इसको आप स्टैंड आपका रीजन कुछ भी कहिए, स्टैंड आपका गलत दिखाया है क्या? बस ठीक है. Shri Mehta prays for accommodation to examine the matter. Put up tomorrow on his request. Put up tomorrow. Come back to you.
ये भी पता करते हैं कि ऐसी हमारी तरफ से गलत भेजी गई है
जहां से गई हो, बट अगर कोई चैलेंज करेगा तो करेक्ट तो कोर्ट कर ही सकती है बिफोर डिक्लेरेशन ऑफ रिजल्ट. अभी क्या कब कर डिक्लेयर किया? ठीक, ऑल राइट, जुलाई. बट अभी क्या हुआ है? आपने प्लेसमेंट ऑफर की?
The result has been declared on 2nd July 2022. That is what I am stating.
Then what has happened after that?
But the persons have joined.
Where have you stated?
But that is.
आपने तो सिलेक्शन करके अभी भेजा होगा.
The selection करके ज्वाइनिंग हो चुकी है. That is guaranteed बनाएंगे. That is zero बनाएंगे.
किसी पर्टिकुलर का चैलेंज किया है आपने? किसने गए?
हमने एक पार्टी बनाया है और इससे भी हमारा जो हमें है उसमें है अभी बहुत पोस्टें खाली हैं इसके बाद लोगों को ज्वाइन नहीं किया. एक तो स्पेसिफिक पोस्ट बता सकते हैं
ये मैंने मोस्टली
हर चीज में बताते हैं हमको. हमको मतलब 13-5 डायरेक्टर में प्लेसमेंट दिया चाहे करता है किसी को प्लेसमेंट दिया गया अगर उसको 15 को दिया गया और ज्वाइन नहीं किया फिर प्लान को कैसे मानेगा. एक पोस्ट
Accordingly, Lord Sani Council may obtain further instruction as to availability of any post under the June selection, comma, against which the petitioner may be accommodated. So you will need time. How much? Accordingly, put up on 10th January top 10 cases. But they have to assert it. See, you had made a specific statement that nothing has happened. And that is in being anxious, this happens. You made a statement. Now you don't try to hold the court to that statement. So what the court observed on that? Nobody disputed at that stage, so we assume. So you made a wrong statement. Please realize that. If you made a mistake, don't seek the benefit of it. We made the observation, yes, but it was on your statement. He says selections have taken place, appointments have been completed. List affidavit फाइल करेंगे. यार मतलब कभी पॉइंट पे आके समझेंगे आपकी नहीं, गलत भी करेंगे, इंसिस्ट भी करेंगे.
Number 4, Mr. Mayan Singh, Mr. Shekhar, other side, Inspector Pranab Kumar Ganguly.
रिजॉइंडर फाइल करना था. कब सर्व कर रहे हैं? अभी तो अभी देख रहे हैं. इसके साथ कौन सा फ्रेश मैटर है?
Supplementary.
What are you praying?
in this case the range is to the order whereby two listeners for worship who are holding the post of associate professor and professor have been asked to go on retirement same day. So therefore I am permitted, I will express this kind of action as a forced retirement. It is neither a retirement, not a compulsory retirement, not a voluntary retirement. It is a forced retirement, that too at the dictates of the state government, who has no authority under the statute, that is the act and the statutes made by the university.
You have challenged the order passed by director,
Vice Chancellor, it has been communicated by the director.
Director.
Yes. Kindly have.
माननीय उच्च न्यायालय इलाहाबाद
Yes.
इस
On
पर
page
हमारे
7,
उत्तर प्रदेश
right.
शासन द्वारा निर्गत शासन आदेश कितना
देखिए अनुपालन
डॉक्टर अनिल कुमार कटियार कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र बघरा मुजफ्फरनगर प्रथम मूल नियुक्ति भारतीय कृषि अनुसंधान परिषद नई दिल्ली द्वारा स्वीकृत पद ट्रेनिंग एसोसिएट का वो 60 वर्ष के वरिष्ठता पूर्ण करने के फलस्वरूप सक्षम स्तरों से अनुमोदन उपरांत तत्काल प्रभाव से आज 11/11/22 के अपराह्न से कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र की सेवाओं से सेवानिवृत्त करते हुए कार्य किया जाता है।
the same day.
So this is on the in compliance of an order passed by the court.
Not by the state government.
No, but this order has been passed in compliance of some earlier direction.
No direction of this court.
It is referring to
No, it's referring to a general.
माननीय उच्च न्यायालय
Yes,
द्वारा
yes,
पारित
yes,
निर्णय
yes.
21/3
Yes.
के समाधान ये क्या है?
Yes. Not this is a judgment passed by this court. No. It does not apply to facts of this case. But in this case, the prisoners were working in a non-teaching court.
So this is not a order passed on your writ petition.
Not my case. Not in the last, paragraph. This is not applicable to the facts of
We'll come to that. We'll come to that.
Yes.
And then it is referring to
It is referring to the prisoners.
निर्धारित समाधान में उत्तर प्रदेश शासन द्वारा निर्गत शासन आदेश।
शासन।
तो एक शासन आदेश भी आ गया 4/6/2022 का।
एक शासनादेश।
शासन आदेश कृषि सचन सच और दूसरा 29 जुलाई का है एवं पत्र संख्या 10/11/22।
तीन ऑर्डर पास हुए स्टेट गवर्नमेंट। पहला ऑर्डर पास हुआ 14 जनवरी 14 जून 2022। दूसरा ऑर्डर पास हुआ 22 जुलाई
29 जुलाई
29 जुलाई 2022। और तीसरा ऑर्डर पास हुआ जस्ट शेड्यूल को 10 नवंबर 2022। अब लॉर्ड यू शॉर्ट टेक्स्ट the prisoners were appointed initially on the post of the assistant professor by the then Government University. Now it has gone to the
initial appointment is on
the post of both the prisoners were appointed on the post of associate professors.
associate
Assistant. The hierarchy assistant, associate, then professor.
हाँ
So we want to find order date 14th of January 1995.
initial appointment
Initial.
अच्छा
By the university. This order is
by
Not
which university?
Govind Vallabh Pant University of Agriculture.
University of Agriculture
Pantnagar University.
GV Panch University
Govind Vallabh Pant University.
Pantnagar
On 14th of January 1995, the order is contained on page 28.
page
28.
28
28 and 29. And also,
training associate, not associate professor.
No,
Oblique, SMS.
assistant professor. Stroke.
It is
Training
training.
associate. Stroke SMS assistant professor.
SMS क्या है?
So, subject matter specialist.
And then assistant professor,
Assistant professor.
right?
And the second Mr. 2 was appointed.
Same. Yes, that is there.
By the Vice Chancellor, not the University. Thereafter, the Lord, before the state was bifurcated, the Lord, a new university was already established in Meerut.
Which university?
Sardar Vallabhbhai Pant University of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel University of Agriculture and Technology. On second.
No, I have not been able to follow. So you were appointed there. You continue to work there.
Yeah.
Up to
the Lord, up to the year 2000.
all right 2000. State of, then what happened?
The state was bifurcated. And 9 KVKs. This is Vigyan K. This Vigyan K. KVK. 9 KVKs which were functioning in the state of Uttar Pradesh and under the unbifurcated Uttar Pradesh under the one. So
They were transferred.
They were handed over.
Handed over और affiliate क्या करेंगे इनको?
They became the part of the university.
Taken over by
Taken over by the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel.
Patel University of Agriculture.
And then technology. Where? Like our right.
All right.
This was done on 25th of June 2001.
25th June 21. 21.
2000.
All right. So you were working at that point in one of the 9.
Yes.
All right.
Then the Lord, a further order by issue that till the Sardar Patel's university names its own Institute of Preparing Institutions at Allahabad University of Technology, Highcourt, will be applicable.
Till the, this was a new university. So if there's a government order.
Then
Government order to apply
the
statutes.
statute held by the Chandrasekhar Azad Agriculture and Technology Institute.
Kanpur. Till statutes are framed.
And at present date they have not. So the legal problem holding the field is the act held by the state government. It is Uttar Pradesh Agriculture Universities Act 1958.
Uttar Pradesh Agriculture Universities Act.
This एवं प्रौद्योगिकी विश्वविद्यालय Act
Agriculture and Technology Universities Act 1958.
58.
This is the act that applies.
That applies.
Statutes.
Institute became held by Chandrasekhar Azad Agriculture and Technology.
So that will apply to, continue to apply to you. Because university in any case is under the same act. उसमें तो कोई change होना नहीं. और statutes borrowed है.
So now only two provisions of law. One contained in the act and the other contained in this issue. They had to govern these statutes and other administrations. I might refer to subsidies that the state government can know who to. Then the Lord, since they were all teachers, so therefore they were also entitled to get promotion under the career advantage scheme. Both of them were granted promotion to a higher post of associate professor under the career advantage scheme by order dated 28th of September 2007.
CAS made
28th September 2007.
2007. They were granted
Promotion.
right.
Because this cash scheme, cash benefit is applicable and available to the teachers to universities and degrees. Because there are cases where there is stagnation of promotion. So they are promoted along with the promotion. This assistant professor is promoted to the post of assistant professor. That post itself is public. And then he further promoted to professor. The post will go to the post of professor. And when he will relinquish that post of professor, the post will come back to the position of assistant professor.
This is under the CAS scheme.
And then this is the case. So both were promoted.
Promoted
As
as.
associate professor. So what I can place the order.
All right. We assume that they were. This
But
was
it's on page 40.
page 40. All right. We accept it. Then
You know, the order for the application so for the question number 1 is concerned, Because again promoted to the post of professor. Because in the meantime, after obtaining permission from the university, he completed his PhD course and obtained PhD degree. Therefore, he became entitled for further promotion with the grades.
Upon PhD.
PhD.
So you have also done PhD.
Yeah. One. It's number one.
One.
He was promoted to the post of professor by the order date 12th of April 2017.
17. All right.
So now
This is also annexed.
this is also next. This is annexed not on page 7 on page 4.
44.
45.
45. All right.
And the date of the applicability of the institute is 14th of November 2014.
What? Which statute?
This is the government.
14. The government order.
Okay.
14.
14 November 2014.
14.
On page
Page
43.
that you had relied to show that the government has no role.
No,
All right, but again you are referring to that. Then
yes, therefore, then at one point of time, but later came that how you are granting the personnel who are working.
who sent the letter? The government.
The first letter of this kind was it came from the chancellor. It came from the chancellor on 6th of June 2009.
Query.
Wait. Then it was replied by the
Now CAS
doing
to
the complaint.
technical staff, to non-teaching staff.
Yes. So this letter was replied by the university, by chancellor himself, on 22nd of June 2019.
22nd June 19. What did he say?
He said they are just creating a body, financing a body, ICR, here Council of Agriculture Research, and they have lately notified that they are entitled.
They are teaching faculty.
And they are already legal facts, right? And all the teachers, all the personnel who are working in the different communities is allowed to utilize the 6 years, and they are also subject to session in the system. Two benefits are allowed. One is the age and the other is session. Every teacher has to continue in the system. So both were allowed.
What were they allowed?
Session benefit and credits.
To other teachers.
To other teachers.
उससे कोई मतलब नहीं.
Many, for example, similarly situated.
Basically, the university took a stand that they are teaching faculty.
This was now first letter came on 14th of June 2020. Issued by the state government.
14th June. After this, nothing happened for 3 years.
Nothing happened.
State government right
In between all the technical staff and teachers.
how चलते रहे.
First letter was issued on 14th of June 2020. Election number 11. 3 letters have to come. 11, 13 and 15. 11, 13 and 15. So you automatically have the first of this, right? On page 54. 54 is the first letter issued by the state government by the legislature. Now, in this letter, if I am permitted to this, 3 objections have been taken. First of all, I don't know, but whether it is deliberate or inadvertent, there is a wrong quotation of the legal provision. It defines teacher in the end, in this issue. Now he has given deliberately, then very cleverly, the word "or" has been substituted by "of." According to my reading, I don't know. Because if it is read as "of," it will give a different meaning. On page 54, my Lord got it. Class 2. The teachers of the university shall be employed on a whole time basis on the scales of pay approved by the university, provided that the promotion of time of the teachers to be devoted to teaching, research, and extension of the grading of administrative duties should be specified in their contract of employment. The statute says who are the teachers? Teacher devoted to teaching, research, and extension or administrative duties. One.
This is not teachers. The board shall from time to time determine, after considering in this behalf the classification of the teaching staff of the university with appropriate designations, such and such. The board shall also have the power to alter or modify such classification illegally. Teachers or university should be employed on a whole-time basis on the scales of pay approved, provided that the proportion of time. This is only with respect to proportion of time of teachers to be devoted to teaching, research, and extension of administrative duties should be specified in their contract.
Yes, therefore,
So,
it covers.
it is off पढ़िए और पढ़िए तो फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. वो specify करना है time, proportion of time.
पर वो अलग है. आप एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव अलग हो गया है, वो एक ही बात.
वो अलग.
फिर दूसरी बात आई, तो इसी में उन्होंने कहा कि ये ऑन पेज 55 मैंने कहा
Yes, yes. अध्यापक की परिभाषा.
लेकिन उसी ऊपर तो वही इसी ऊपर आती क्यों कि कार्मिक नहीं आते, उसी को रेफर किया. फिर कहा है
कहाँ प्रावधानों के अनुसार विद्यालयों के मात्र शिक्षकों तथा प्राध्यापक सहायक रीडर संबंधित.
अब ये अमेंडमेंट हुआ.
उत्तर प्रदेश शक्ति इतने अध्यापक पदों पर चयन हेतु चयन होगा अंतर्गत जो कार्मिक नहीं आते वे. उत्तर प्रदेश कृषि एवं प्रौद्योगिक विश्वविद्यालय अधिनियम की धारा 2 का सपठित चैप्टर इतना तथा इतना के अंतर्गत जो कार्मिक नहीं आते वे शिक्षक की श्रेणी में नहीं आते. ये क्या है?
ये अमेंडमेंट है. नॉट टीचर, the word teacher has been defined in this act.
ये उसमें ऐड किया है ना.
ये अमेंडमेंट
तो लग नहीं रहा है. 28D का
हमने अमेंडमेंट फाइल किया.
आपका इसमें लगा है?
वहाँ नोट लिखा लगा. ये पहले जो देखिए एक्सटेंशन टीचर के एक्ट में मैं नोट में कहीं है unamended definition of teacher.
नहीं 2D पढ़ रहे हैं.
आप जो नोट कहीं है
इन्होंने एक just 1 second please. I'll come to you. बात जो हमको दिक्कत लग रही है वो आप अगर पेज 54 की लास्ट देखिए तो ये अंग्रेजी में 28D है सिर्फ.
तो हम लेना है.
ठीक है, हाँ कोई दिक्कत नहीं. ये पेज 55 पे कहाँ से शुरू हो गया? सडनली 2 आ गया प्राविधान. अच्छा 2 पैराग्राफ है.
पैराग्राफ है.
ऑलराइट.
देखिए जरा टीचर की डिफिनेशन पहले एक्ट में 2 पे है.
2 भी नहीं है. आप देखिए 1 2 1 ये 2 2 2 3 2 4 2 5 2 6. अच्छा फिर 3 है. ठीक है.
कब वो एक्सप्रेस कर रहे हैं, कब माने ये माने
अध्यापक. अब इसके लिए आप कह रहे थे कि यहाँ पर डेफिनेशन देखा रहे थे.
देखिए 2 के में देखिए ये पहला अप्लाई कर दिया फर्स्ट लाइन
जी.
नंबर 2 दिस इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ टीचर.
ये अनअमेंडेड है
ये अमेंडेड
और आपने जो इसमें कोटेशन में ही अमेंडेड है.
अब ये नोटिफिकेशन
Appointed or recognized by the university for the purpose of imparting instruction or conducting and writing research or extension programs and includes the person who may be declared to be a teacher. तो यहाँ क्या कर दिया?
यहाँ जरा देखिए पेज हिंदी में 79 पेज.
हाँ
हिंदी में 79 पेज
of your rate.
रेट
हाँ है
80 पेज है. 80
तो
इसको हम कोट
इसमें तो कोई फर्क नहीं किया है.
ये वही कोटेशन है.
हाँ तो उसी को देख लेते हैं. कोटेशन को देख लेते हैं.
कोटेशन
अध्यापक का तात्पर्य विश्वविद्यालय द्वारा
इस संबंध में
विश्वविद्यालय अनुदान आयोग और भारतीय कृषि अनुसंधान परिषद के संनियमों तथा मार्गदर्शनों के अनुसार सम्यक रूप से नियुक्त सहायक आचार्य की श्रेणी में अनिम किसी व्यक्ति से है,
तो जो अंग्रेजी वाला
वो कहाँ है?
377
Teacher means not below the rank.
पर ये this will apply prospectively if you accept लिखा होगा.
Appointed as per norms and guidelines of UGC and ICAR in this regard by the university. And हाँ क्या चीज कह रहे हैं?
ये टीचर की डिफिनेशन को इन्होंने और नैरो डाउन कर दिया.
हाँ ठीक
कर दिया है तो हम बात कर दिया. पर इस पे हिंदी वाले देखिए इसमें पे 79 पे अग्रेगर not retrospective. It will apply prospectively. इस प्रोविजन को अग्रेगर
ये हिंदी में लिखा है.
अग्रेगर हिंदी लिखा पे 79 प्रॉब्लम हो गया है.
अग्रेतर संशोधन करना.
अग्रेगर
ठीक है. अगर नहीं भी लिखा है अंग्रेजी में तो प्रोस्पेक्टिव रहेगा.
तो एक ही हो गया. तीसरा इन्होंने लिखा है किसी पैराग्राफ पे 55 पे आई वुड कॉल इन द बॉटम ऑफ पेज.
हाँ माननीय उच्च न्यायालय.
So this is the judgment given in respect of that person who were not teachers, that they were not going to practice in works of professor. And that too on the ground that they were included in the definition of the teacher by the Allahabad University, by a resolution of the board that was numbered 82. But that decision was not ratified in the subsequent meeting of the board. There was 86 and deliberately not confirmed, and therefore the decision to declare them teacher was itself withdrawn, and therefore they do not fall in the category of teacher. Therefore they are not. They were found not. So the signature granted order in their favor, but in the special appeal was found that this fact was not noticed by the granting teacher, and therefore this mistake is covered. Even the university itself did not finally teacher. That they should be a teacher, and therefore they are not entitled to teach. So this judgment was given in context of different categories, not the teachers. And I have not many judgments.
No, let us first complete the narration of facts.
Yes,
I thought this
so
was a short matter.
So therefore, yes. So therefore, these are three grounds taken in this letter.
First is with respect to your
For that,
two ही तो हुए.
no?
Two ही तो हुए. One that you are not a teacher, two that the Highcourt.
So there is and again you have the definition of 28B in this situation. Recruitment, your teacher has been defined at two places. One is here, and other in this 28B.
28D is not defining a teacher.
The teacher is one here. वो जो उन्होंने पहला कोट किया है वो वही है.
टीचर डिफाइन थोड़ी कर रहा है.
और टीचर डिफाइन नहीं है कि सर उन्होंने कहा कि इस तरह नहीं है, therefore they are not covered under the provisions of 28 clause. My lord, I have read it. Chapter 12 of this.
Classification. In trying to determine and considering the recommendation of the Bill classification of teaching style, appropriate designations. The board shall observe the power to alter qualified teachers and should be deployed. जो टीचर है यूनिवर्सिटी में, उसका क्लासिफिकेशन ये करने की पावर है स्टैट्यूट में, बट टीचर को डिफाइन करने की पावर नहीं है.
So they are both कहते हैं according to classification also they do not fall into the category of teacher, therefore they are not entitled. This letter was very categorically replied by the minister. Can you see? The next lecture is of the university.
Mr. Singh, I don't think this is going to finish this side.
Not with you, not I will this one.
This is a
In the categorical denial that they fall in the category of which they are entitled to benefit of retirement up to the age of 62. This is the reply. That is contained in Lot 59.
Yes.
59. Kindly come to page 60. मिडिल पैराग्राफ अतएव उनके आलोक में सादर अवगत करना है कि विश्वविद्यालय के विज्ञान केंद्रों पर वर्तमान में कुछ वैज्ञानिक हैं कि 62 वर्षीय अधिवक्ता के लाभ वर्तमान में है, शेष 2 वैज्ञानिक दिने में बात कर रहे हैं। इन्होंने लिखा, ये जवाब दिया कि इनके ऊपर तो अप्लाई होता है और जो है टीचर माने। इसके बाद फिर जब दूसरी चिट्ठी आई फाइनल ऑफ बेसिक औद्योगिक विश्वविद्यालय में कार्यरत कर्मियों की अधिवर्षता आय एवं सत्रांत लाभ के संबंध में कुछ वही ऑब्जेक्शन है कि हमने जो आपने कहा है आप उसका फॉलो नहीं करते। देन वाइस चांसलर इज राइट एंड किसी तरीके on page 62.
Yes.
Can you come to page 62? This is the letter of the Vice Chancellor dated 3rd of August 2020. Subject है इस एवं प्रौद्योगिक विश्वविद्यालय में प्रतिनिधि कार्यरत कार्मिकों।
फिर उन्होंने वही कह दिया।
इन्होंने कर दिया और उन्होंने कहा पर लास्ट प्रसार के अंतर्गत ICAR द्वारा सुनिश्चित पोषित इस विज्ञान केंद्रों में ट्रेनिंग ऑर्गेनाइजर एवं वरिष्ठ वैज्ञानिक एवं अध्यक्ष एवं बस विशेषज्ञ का चयन भी वैज्ञानिक के रूप में सहायक प्राध्यापक के समतुल्य निर्धारित मानक व चयन प्रक्रिया के आधार पर स्वीकृत पद के सापेक्ष है। दिनांक 29/3/11 की पूर्व नियुक्त SMS के प्रस्तावित संबंध में ड्यूटी सेक्रेटरी ICAR के पत्रांशों दिनांक 29/3/11 के पूर्व नियुक्त SMS की प्रस्तावित रुपए 6,000 मांग की गई है। संलग्न माननीय कुलपति की अध्यक्षता में दिनांक 5/12 को राजभवन की बैठक के में 18/11 किया गया है। इस विज्ञान सत्र ICAR से घोषित हो रहा है, जिसमें राज्य सरकार का कोई व्यय भाग नहीं है, कोई व्यय नहीं। और लास्ट में उन्होंने कहा है कि अतः उपरोक्त के ये शासन इनसे पूर्ण बोध है। इस विद्यालय में नए मूल्यांकन एवं भारत सरकार उत्तर प्रदेश की सभी महत्वाकांक्षी योजना के अंतर्गत योजनाओं के कार्यान्वयन को के अनुसार सहायक अध्यापक के समतुल्य मानक में चयन प्रक्रिया के आधार पर की गई है। उन्हें 62 वर्ष की अवस्था आयु का लाभ प्रदान किया जाएगा।
So they are saying both that the state government has no jurisdiction, as also saying that they are teaching faculties and they will be retiring at 62.
And Lord, he has allowed the reputation and allowed that they will continue that order have until 2021. Identity certificate doctors have been allowed below 3 years and also the section 3. So my sanctions are
Now what they have done after that again 10th November 22.
Yes, not 20. Before that.
Again they have written. Next day 15.
Yes, and I am the
इस संबंध में कहने का निर्देश हुआ है कि शासन आदेश संख्या निर्गत निर्देशों की व्यवस्था अनुसार कार्रवाई सुनिश्चित की जाए एवं अनावश्यक रूप से शासन के संदर्भ में बारंबार प्रेक्षित कर शासनार्थ को उल्लंघन ध्यान देने को प्रोत्साहित किया जाए, अन्यथा किसी भी शासन व्यवस्था विपरीत कार्य की ज्ञानित होती है तो उसके अनुसार कार्यक्रम और अब आपने इसको भी चैलेंज किया है।
हमने इसको हमने कहा कि लॉ इज वेरी क्लियर दैट वी शुड हैव टू फाइट दैट टू बी एक्सपर्ट only that authority can exercise, and take a decision in it.
Has the state filed its counter?
Now, there is direct case.
State has not filed counter, by this was university has filed counter, ICR has not been made a party. It is the body which will finance the entire project regarding.
I am referring to the that has been filed along with the court. Kindly hear me.
State
The ICR, I have not agreed by any decision of the ICR. Rather, what ICR has done.
State government has a value.
The state government has only dictated and coerced. Kindly have
What you are seeking relief only against the
Again,
university.
university. Not the. My submission is that you are the competent party.
All right, but since they are acting on the dictate, this is also a submission.
It is not a direct case to talk of sugar speaking.
Yes, they cannot act. That's all right. But the authority who is offering the dictation has to be also filing their affidavits. Otherwise, they will say we have not been called. We have been.
I'm not.
What has happened? Have you retired?
I'm not on the same day. But the letter is received from the state government. The letter of the state government 10th of November. On 11th of November, not say that you go on retirement this afternoon. Never heard
How
of
can this be done? That's all right. We hear that. We are understanding what you are saying.
But the ICR says that university is only controlling authority. The government order
They are saying all right, but when the court has to offer adjudication, we will have to hear them. We can't pass an order ex parte against the state. What freedom protection? If this fact had been pointed out, I should have issued notice to them also at that stage.
They were all granted, always granted. You were also always responding.
No, that is not being granted. Only they have been noticed. Order में नहीं है. It's a mistake on part of the court, but because it appeared that the only contesting party is the university. Respondent number 3 plays for.
University says
ICR is also pretty hurt, because the ICR is the.
Why ICR? What they are not?
It provides the fund regarding the.
Has the ICR even said anything about it?
no, I'm not specific. Let me help you.
Just 1 minute.
Why not the
The
entire.
ICAR has not stepped in the arena. It has neither sided with the state government, nor with the university, nor with the petitioner. Let them say. If they say, take a stand that we have been issued some communication by the ICAR.
The university was set up in the year 2000 and the MOU was signed between the university and the ICR, and regarding which the entire staff of the KVK what is funded and financed by the ICR.
Is it your case that they are not funded?
It is our case that it is funded by the
So
ICR.
then,
And ICR,
has the ICAR written to you that these are not teaching faculty? Are they even bothered about it?
they have not even challenged the order 14 which says that all the KVK staff they are not teachers. Not to kindly have that portion of the order.
You will see what is to be done. That order is by university,
By the state.
by the state. So if they will see, but the letter state file,
That order has to be considered. by
they
the
may
state.
challenge, they may not challenge. We can't ask
They are
them
not
to challenge.
willing to challenge.
While affidavits have been exchanged between the petitioner and the university, upon hearing.
One thing I realize. What the MOU says and what the
We
ICR
only require them to file an affidavit processing. We can't proceed against the state with open eyes, knowing that it is the state stand which is in question. Learned standing at present it has become necessary to hear the state. Full stop. Occasioned by the submission got advanced earlier, at present the state has not been a counter affidavit of the state has not been invited. Full stop. Para. Learned standing council praise and is granted. How much time do you need? Short time. 6 weeks. Why not 60 weeks? You don't follow that the matter is being heard at some length. You don't get the immediate urgency. 4 weeks, 2 weeks. 2 weeks to file counter petition shall have a week thereafter to file the joint. 17th January, top 10 cases. Matter may not be treated as parted or tied up.
Otherwise, they will again receiving time.
No, we have 3 weeks. We don't know. One opportunity to no more ki hoti hai, but short time de rahe. Please understand, you have to file a.
In line, I will not get the matter.
You don't want it to be treated as parted or tied up. Therefore, I'm not.
This will not be amount. Lot will be
Pay application will be considered on the next day. Upon counter affidavit filed by the 17th. 17. 3 weeks देंगे इनको.
2 week मांग दो.
2 कहाँ है तो 3 कह रहे हैं.
अरे वो तो भी गया हमने 2 कहा.
2 और 1 3 हुआ. ठीक है. Sorry. 17. Top 10. You will forget by then.
Supplementary fresh with some
सप्लीमेंट्री फ्रेश में भी करिए, इसमें करिए, कनेक्टेड में ऑल रिस्पोंडेंट्स प्रे एंड आर ग्रांटेड. इसमें आईसीआर को बनाया है. आपने आपकी पिटीशन नहीं है. Respondent numbers 1 to 6 are represented. Full stop. Issue notice to 7 fixing 17th.
नहीं इसको साफ करना नहीं है. अदरवाइज आईसीआर का प्रॉब्लम है. आईसीआर कॉम्प्लेक्स देगा नहीं. माइक वेट करेगा.
So how things I have to. This is my board. I have to consider. Fixing it. Steps within. Where is the council? You are steps within 3 days. Full stop. Put up on the 17th along with their pleadings are not complete in that matter, that will not be heard. But how can you make a request in the other case, Mr. Singh? That will be either he briefs you and then
my case will be put up separately and
no, that is my board. I have to raise.
I bring.
You are praying, but I have to reject. Why should I record that? It's a discussion.
Mr. Akash and Mr. Dinesh Kumar.
Yes, Mr. Additional Advocate General. But that's all right. But we are concerned with the more substantial thing. You said that the DIOS has acted all innocent. There is no hanky panky. We let him go. But look at what the affidavit of the Principal Secretary states. This is being filed today. पहले फाइल हो गई थी. लास्ट डेट पे हुई थी. अब आप इनका पैरा पढ़ लीजिए 20, 19, 20, 21 3 पैराग्राफ पढ़ लीजिए. Your right hand doesn't know what the left is doing, and the left definitely doesn't care about the right. Fifth query, that's an right. Now see, so he says next paragraph. 19 में वो order आया है, कहीं लगा है order? 19 में order नहीं लगा है. मनोज कुमार पांडे. Mr. Maurya is aware. There was a direction that this will apply to all. Right? Now see what the Principal Secretary says. We have said very clearly that only where the result of litigation, there is an order. Those will be protected. Otherwise, no appointment is to be made by the DIOS after that date, 29/9/22. Now, this is what your Principal Secretary acknowledges in his affidavit. That is how he reads the order. It is not a question of what the order provides. It is permitted that the order 29/9/22 were duly communicated to all joint directors and DIOs on 3/10/22 and 10/10/22. Right? As per information received from all DIOs in the state of UP, 75 have been made by 28 DIOs after passing of the order 29/9/22. Right? Now, so there, and then what he says is in paragraph 23 that he is contemplating some action against them. Come to the affidavit filed by the DIOs counter affidavit. So besides the appointment, come to page 42. He has himself 42 of the counter affidavits. That has been filed by Shri Ramesh Singh, who is the DIOS Balia. Right? Now he says he has granted these appointments. Last column and नो बीच में देखिए रिक्तियों की संख्या पीजीटी टीजीटी के नीचे जो लिखा है दिनांक 30/9 के उपरांत किए गए पदस्थापन का विवरण, तो ही इज वेल अवेयर। और उसके बाद लास्ट में लिख रहे हैं जिला विद्यालय निरीक्षक द्वारा दिनांक 30/9/22 के उपरांत निर्गत किए गए पैनल का पत्रांक व दिनांक, पत्रांक कितना, दिनांक 1/10। तो ये चलिए कम्युनिकेशन के पहले हैं कहते हैं। हालांकि अभी आपका ये इंफॉर्मेशन करेक्ट नहीं है बिकॉज द ऑफिसर प्लीज आस्क हिम, आस्क द जेंटलमैन हियर, उनका क्या नाम है? मिस्टर रामचेत, टेक अ स्टैंड। When did you communicate the order 29/9/22 in Manoj Kumar? 3 October.
That has been admitted by
No, 3 October. Why did you took 3 days time? Order upload नहीं हुआ, upload नहीं हुआ। 3 October to all DIOs, ठीक, इनके एंड से। अब आप कह रहे हैं 20/10/22, तो फर्स्ट को छोड़ दीजिए, आप 6th को छोड़ दीजिए, 9th को छोड़ दीजिए, बाकी सारे अपॉइंटमेंट कम्युनिकेशन के बाद। तीन को छोड़कर
इसमें है क्या कि ये सारे जितने पोस्ट हैं ये सब एडवर्टाइज हुए थे 2021। तो मनोज कुमार पांडे में वैकेंसी थी वो 2016
जिसमें तभी पूछ रहे हैं
24 हमने देखा
सबके लिए, एंड दैट इज हाउ योर ऑफिसर, योर प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी इज रीडिंग इट, and that is why he is not only saying that these appointments are contrary to that order, but he says we are contemplating action against them. 28 DIOs, and 28 is more than 1/3 of your field officer in each district. So whoever has got a chance, he has done it. We are not removed. Is that enough?
Definitely not, because
Is that action taken? You think that this is a philanthropic exercise that he has entered into, granting appointments contrary to the judicial order? For what consideration? And how do you proceed against it?
we are to proceed under the 99.
So how much time do you take? He doesn't take any time. He takes 15 days time to flout the order. How much time do you need? And what action are you proposing? Because this is not a question of his siding with the party. It is a question of, no, we don't know. You have not brought it on record. You have not even disclosed the names of the officers in the districts. One part. So we would like you to take a stand. Otherwise, we are recommending it for contempt from here, and you will be obligated. Proposed an inquiry का क्या मतलब है? ये तो सीधा जब आपने कह दिया कि 3rd October we have communicated and they have made so many appointments after communication, what stops you? What inquiry? What preliminary inquiry are you ascertaining now? Yes, you have to. But question is, till the stage of certain stage in the proceeding, you say we have to ascertain facts. We can't proceed just like this. It can't be a knee-jerk reaction. Here you are saying that exercise is complete because of the recorded order as communicated. So what further inquiry are you contemplating now? This is not complete. You have not yet initiated. Initiation will happen when you issue the charge sheet. Where is that? And before that charge sheet, you will have to take a call whether these officers can continue in districts. Where have you taken that decision? Not this. We are concerned about all. 1, 2. When your principal secretary himself says that 75 appointments have been made contrary to law, which is the interim order, what has stopped him from issuing directions to ensure that those people are removed? If an appointment is granted contrary to law, what rights arise? You only have to say that this has been passed contrary to law. There's a Highcourt restraint order, it could not have been done. How have you allowed this to happen? Otherwise, what hope are you offering to the court that you are trying to meet what corrupt practices are trying to achieve? Unless you will throw out the person who is the beneficiary of the whole exercise, where is your intent to deal with corruption? We don't want you file an affidavit. Otherwise, we are very clearly telling you this is not that matter in which we want your cooperation in the first place. Here we will directly command to you to file a contempt petition. We will ask your principal secretary to file a contempt. And you fight amongst yourselves. Let them deny that the allegations.
Because there was an order issued to all the VIs on the 18th of October 2022. In consonance with the judgment of this honorable court.
No. That you are going to set up a defense for them. See, once the principal secretary takes a stand on oath that see there is a restraint order, I recognize, and that has been communicated to all field officers, and they have acted in violation. Why are you looking for another communication? That then you are offering them a bait, or you are offering them a cover. They will then say that we were asked by the officer only then. But this is a clear direction was issued. It was communicated. Has he asked your officer? Has he communicated only the order, or has communicated something else? इन्हीं से generate हुआ होगा. नहीं, आगे के सिलेक्शंस के लिए पूछ लीजिए, जिनके लिए आप कह रहे हैं 2000 ये एडवर्टाइजमेंट
आगे के सिलेक्शन के लिए जो 18 तारीख को उसी के उसमें
ये इनको इन्होंने कम्युनिकेट किया था कि नहीं किया था?
ये तो दिया सभी एजेंट कर रहे हैं अपने काम पर.
ये क्या कह रहे हैं?
ये अगर आप पेज ये देख रहे हैं पेज
41 पेज
page 27. These queries are in consonance with the.
इसमें क्या 18/10 को?
हाँ, ये 18/10 को ये 2021 की वैकेंसी थी, एडवर्टाइजमेंट थे उसके परसेंट में थी, उसी तरह से इनसे इंक्वायरी मांगी गई.
नहीं, तो ये तो शिक्षा निदेशक ने प्रेक्षक इनको मांगा.
हाँ, ये भेजा गया था, यही दिया गया था.
नहीं, ये तो अलग है, डायरेक्टरेट ने भेजा है.
लेकिन ये इन्होंने इनको कॉपी है.
इसमें क्या लिखा?
इसमें भी इनसे जो 2021-22 की वैकेंसीज
निर्देशित किया जाता है कि विज्ञापन संख्या 1-21 सहायक अध्यापक इतना एवं 2 इतना का आवर्ती कार्यभार ग्रहण नहीं कराने के लिए विद्यमान विषय वर्ग की सूचना निम्न प्रारूप पर.
ये उसी तरह से है जैसा 29 वाले मतलब मनोज कुमार पांडे के जजमेंट के बाद मांगा गया था.
आपने इसमें तो इंफॉर्मेशन मांगी. Directorate is asking because it is on the assumption that the order has already been communicated and acted upon. That no other appointment is being made, but inform the directorate of the vacancy available. That process is. But this is not. DIO says this is no admission by. He says this was communicated to give details.
And he had given the details also at that time, as it has been over the.
But it was only regarding recruitment pursuant to. अभी देखिए इनका है पैराग्राफ आप पढ़िए. What he is stating is.
He is saying that वो खाली 21 के
50. So please show where is the email. What email has he received? email आपने जनरेट हुआ यहाँ से. So what do you propose?
We file the affidavit. That is what I have got in the credit.
ये देखिए T. This is how you work. Page 8. So he also says that it is under a mistake.
This is with regards to the post which fell vacant due to resignation of Parmar.
No. S is only 13 vacancies were recommended by the deponent in the 13th.
Yes.
Right? Then T. Moreover, the deponent has taken strict action against the concerned clerk for not apprising him about correct facts regarding vacancies which remained unfilled. And moreover, the clerk has not handing over the record of the office of district deponent itna, and fact has been apprised to the director by letter itna, number of candidates who had joined from waiting list, and subsequent to which the concerned clerk has been placed under suspension. So he realizes what his mistake is. Now he chooses to find a weaker person to put the blame on. That it is most respectfully submitted that the inadvertent action of the answering respondent in recommending candidates from waitlist was due to miscommunication. So he admits that he could not have done it. He understands the order. He says he has received it, but he did not read it. ऊपर देखिए क्या कह रहा है. क्यों मैं कह रहे हैं, it was only after receiving information on 1810 that the deponent came to know for the first time about the order 29-9. Earlier he says emails हमें मिल गया, वो मैं किसमें? हाँ 29 को पहले वो देख लीजिए पेज 7 पे. He says it was communicated. Then he says कि अब हमको बाद में मिला. So what else does a person do when he is lying? Become inconsistent. That's the only way to find whether a person is lying or not. No, not affidavit. We are only wanting to know what have you done with respect to that. 1, 2, what do you do to the all illegal appointments that have been granted, which according to you are contrary to law. We are not suggesting it. इनका क्या, इनका तो अभी बाद में देखेंगे. इनको तो आप क्या वेट लिस्टेड हैं?
और प्रमोशन कोटा का पोस्ट है उसमें हमारा.
हाँ ठीक है, अभी देखें.
हमें तो हमारा तो कर देगा.
Unfortunately, you have to fuel the fire for some more time. Otherwise, you get relieved and the petition becomes nothing survives. Upon hearing counsel for the parties, heard Shri Akash Rai, learned counsel for the petitioner, Shri Neeraj Tripathi, learned Advocate General, assisted by Shri, along with Shri Jain Maurya, learned Chief Standing Counsel. आप भी हैं? Shri Ashish Mohan. अच्छा. For the state, Shri Ashish Mohan Srivastava for the state respondent, Shri Vashish Tiwari for respondent number 5, committee of management. इनके तो प्रमोशन तो देंगे आप, आपको ओपन छोड़ देते हैं इन द मीन टाइम, मगर अभी तो ज्वाइन करा दिया ना.
अभी हमारा उनको हटा दिया, हमारा प्रमोशन अभी
किसको कहाँ हटाया, कब कहा? राजीव कुमार का हो गया.
राजीव कुमार को हटा दिया था.
तो राजीव कुमार को हम कोर्ट में तो आपने अपने से किया है.
हाँ, ये अपने 22
और for the correspondent committee of management, the private respondent number 6. अच्छा श्री संजय कुमार, आपको क्या कहना है?
हमारा कैंसिल कर दिया, आप अगर चैलेंज करना पड़ेगा.
हैं, आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा?
चैलेंज करना पड़ेगा, कैंसिल कर दिया.
ईडी का अपॉइंटमेंट हो गया था उसकी कहा.
और कुछ upon hearing counsel for the parties, it transpires that the affidavit of the principal secretary, that through the affidavit of the principal secretary Shri Deepak Kumar, it has been informed that the order dated 29/9/22 passed in writ A14121 of 22, Manoj Kumar Pandey versus State of UP and 3 others, was communicated to all Joint Director of Education in the state of UP and all DIOS in different districts on 3/10/22 and 10/10/22 through official communication, by way of official communication sent on email. Full stop. Despite such communication and despite restraint placed in that order on any fresh appointment, except where legal remedy, where such appointment may have been granted by way of legal remedy, 75 appointments were made by 28 different DIOs after the restraint order dated 29/9/22. Full stop. With respect to the same, it has been further disclosed, departmental proceedings are under contemplation. Full stop. Full stop. In the counter affidavit filed by Shri Ramesh Singh, the then DIOS Balia, it has been informed the order dated 29/9/22 was communicated to him on 3/10/2022. Full stop. First, it has been attempted to be explained that the said restraint order was with respect to advertisement number 1 of 2016, within bracket paragraph 405, within bracket capital O, bracket close. 5 capital O of the counter affidavit. Full stop. Full stop. Then, it has been stated in paragraph 5 within bracket capital Q that the order dated 29/9/22 was communicated Then it has been stated in paragraph 2 within 5 within bracket capital T of the said counter affidavit that strict action has been initiated by the said officer against the clerical staff attached to his office. In paragraph 5 within bracket capital U of the counter affidavit, the officer has attempted to explain as inadvertence on his part in making recommendation for appointment of candidates from the wait list. He has candidly admitted to having made 24 recommendations. अच्छा ठीक है ऑर्डर generally admitted to having granted issued directions for appointment of 13 candidates after 30/9/22. Details of the same have been appended as annexure, part of annexure 14 and 12 to the counter affidavit. Full stop. Barring 3 of those 13 appointments, 10 are such as have been 4. Barring 4, 9 are such as have been made well after communication of the order 29/9/22. Full stop. ये इनका क्या नाम था? 6 का क्या नाम है? राजीव कुमार। तो राजीव कुमार का तो नाम इसमें है ही नहीं।
कार्ड जो है अपॉइंटमेंट हो गया था जब पहले 2016 वाली जो वैकेंसी थी उसमें 4 नाम रिकमेंड हुए एक उसमें था, एक थे मिस्टर परमार, इन्होंने रिजाइन कर दिया ज्वाइन करने के बाद।
तो वैकेंसी फ्रेश हो गई थी।
वो फ्रेश हो गई थी, लेकिन मैनेजमेंट ने 10 अक्टूबर को लेटर भेज के इनसे दूसरा नाम मंगा लिया। इन्होंने भेज दिया राजीव कुमार का नाम। बाद में जब ये चीज सामने आई तो फिर इनका अपॉइंटमेंट कैंसिल।
राजीव कुमार का वो अलग ग्राउंड पे है,
हाँ।
उससे कोई कंट्रोवर्सी से मतलब ही नहीं है। Insofar as respondent number 6 is concerned, his name was not recommended as one of the 13 persons disclosed in the counter affidavit. That recommendation had been made earlier after declaration of vacancy upon resignation of the duly selected candidate. Having realized that mistake, the appointment granted to respondent number 6 has been cancelled on
October
22/10/22.
ये वाला L में है 5L।
राजीव कुमार का नाम केस नंबर 42 पर है, सीरियल नंबर 3।
हाँ,
सीरियल नंबर लिस्ट में भी है, जो इन्होंने 13 नाम दिए हैं ना,
हाँ,
उसमें
है।
ये वहां कैंसिल किया, लेकिन उस लिस्ट
तो इसको तो 20/20/22 को दिया था मैंने, 20/10/22 को।
हाँ, ये वही
22 को कैंसिल कर दिया।
हाँ, उसके बाद कैंसिल
Sentence है
ये
I was looking at the wrong column, names of the father, or name of the register, number 6 तक तो नहीं। इसी की जस्ट so far as respondent number 6 is concerned, he was granted appointment on 20/10/22. However, since that appointment was found to be otherwise invalid, it having been made against a post that fell vacant upon resignation of the duly selected candidate, the same has been cancelled on 22/10/22. Full stop.
22nd of
November 22. Full stop. At present, at least 8 candidates exist who have been granted appointment. 8 out of 13 candidates exist who are granted appointment after due communication of the order dated 29/9/22. Similar position may exist in other 27 districts within bracket as per paragraph as per contents of paragraph 21 of the affidavit of Shri Deepak Kumar within bracket principal secretary. Faced with this situation, learned additional advocate general prays for time to obtain clear written instructions as to the action taken against the erring officers. The action taken oblique initiated against erring officers and corrective measure adopted with respect to appointments that were granted clearly in defiance of the law. That is the order dated 29/9/22 in writ A sentences. Put up on 9th, on which date better affidavit may be filed by respondent number कौन है? Principal secretary का ही होगा। 1. With respect to the facts noted above, please do a complete exercise. In the meanwhile, it is left open to the said respondent to reconfirm the correct facts with respect to appointments granted in violation of the order dated 29/9/22 and proceed in accordance with law with respect to the same. Also, respondent number 5 is permitted to ascertain the correct position of vacancy on the post of lecturer civics and make full stop. If the vacancy at that institution is to be filled up through promotion, appropriate exercise will be initiated. कराइए। हाँ 5 को है, आप करिए अगर वो है तो उसको। हाँ 9th को लगाए ना वाले सारे, 9th को है ना, इसको भी 9th आ रही है along with 17272, lucky number for you. When people have the cheeks to tell such plain falsehood to quote on oath, why should we call them? You have to take on the administrative side. आप एक्शन लीजिए तो 28 में से maybe there will be 20 whom you would find that there is absolutely no defense. Throw them out. Once you start that churning, then you send the right signal that see this much is possible to be done. Discretion leads to corruption, so it should be contained. If you will give कोई judicial discretion थोड़ी है, administrative side पे आपको मिला नहीं कि आपने वहां पर उसने सोचा हम कुछ भी कर सकते हैं, and he must be getting away with this. That is why these officers have got so emboldened to be in a position to say we will lie on oath. आप निकलने देते हैं उनको कहीं ना कहीं. You have, I'll be very candid. Can't be merciful here. It's your administration they're playing with in the first place. They're creating litigation. That's another thing we will handle. But look at what they're doing, making a fool of the system. So you have to put a zero tolerance level for something. We can't advise you on that. We can't direct you for that. That's your concern. So if you do that, then probably someday they will start realizing that this is not to be messed up. Top 10 cases में तो रह गई।
हाँ वो करेंगे यार।
अब क्या करें? अब तो इस क्वार्टर में
टाइमिंग मेंशन है वाली 4-5
इस तक खड़े वो कल क्या है पोजीशन?
कल भी मतलब 27 फ्रेश केसेस हैं और 5 टॉप 10 केसेस हैं। कल वो सिद्धार्थ नंदन साहब वाला कल लगा
नहीं वो कुछ सब जाएंगे
ये 5 लगे
Mr. Khare, Mr. Goyal, tomorrow perhaps we will have to abandon the top 10 category at all completely. If there is hope that we can finish this side, because I can't press when I have not been able to give time. So I don't know how long you need. You said 2 hours tomorrow. So Wednesday. How much time do you think you need? 2 hours. Okay. So then we will abandon top 10 के लिए notice लगा दीजिए नहीं take up. This will start immediately. Don't say nothing will start. We'll start this immediately after fresh. So it should start around 12. So you'll get 1 hour before lunch, 1 hour after lunch. Mr. Goyal, you can start tomorrow then. Or you have a right to take as much time as you want.
Start from
Day after.
Tomorrow there is a person, the parents of the
They love this premise. What can we do? They like this place. Probably they should all come back as lawyers someday. All right. So you'll start day after. Tomorrow then it's all right. We'll start, but in any case we'll start after fresh, so that if your matter hearing concludes, you will then take up top 10 after that.
No mention matter. Serial number 5 for withdrawal application. Withdrawal application.
You want to withdraw? Application 14 of 21. Shri Santosh Kumar Singh has pressed the application. Full stop. It has been stated that owing to changed circumstances, the petitioner does not wish to press this petition. Application allowed. Application allowed. Writ petition dismissed as not pressed. दिखाना है क्या उसको?
हमारा क्लेम उन्होंने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया है।
States has pressed the application करने के बाद लाइक है। Shri Santosh Kumar Singh has pressed the application. So he states the claim made by the petitioner has been accepted by the state government.
Government order, but I say it is initial one.
Has been accepted by the respondents in light of the government of. Accordingly, Government Order 28/121 has been issued.
My scenario is rightly placed by this word.
अच्छा. Being accepted by the state government and the seniority position being claimed by the petitioner has been granted by Government Order 28/120.
This claim made by the petitioner has been accepted by the state government and the seniority position being claimed by the
And the seniority position has been correctly placed under Government Order dated 28/121. Accordingly, the petitioner does not wish to press the petition. Application allowed, writ petition dismissed as not pressed.
Number 99 is Satish Kumar Mishra.
99.
notice of
It's the standing council. Filed है. So, learned standing council states he has filed counter affidavit on 15/12/22. Learned council for the petitioner prays and is granted 2 weeks time to file rejoinder there. Just wait. Office report dated 9/11/22 reveals notices have been served on respondent numbers 4 and 5. Full stop. None has appeared for those respondents. List on 17th January 2023.
Bill number 100.
Who is the 99th है?
ये 99.
तो मिस्टर राकेश पाठक आ तो गए हैं। हाँ? तो आप ये बताएंगे कि नहीं बताएंगे? Why do you want to be so clever in these things? You think the matter can be heard on the next date? If he is counsel for respondent numbers 4 and 5, you're allowing the order to pass. I have to check in the cause list and then find that there is a counsel appearing for 4 and 5. Malik, there is absolutely, we cannot place any faith on you for anything. Everything we have to check. There is a counsel appearing and you are allowing the order to be passed that none has appeared, despite service of notice. No order. जाने दीजिए मिस्टर. You deserve that.
Bill number 100. Mr. Deepak Shukla, Mr. Amish Tiwari, Mr. Hriday Narayan Shukla. Other side, Mr. Shashik Prakash Raj.
Order change कीजिएगा. की गई. दीजिए. Standing council order तक कीजिए. उसके बाद बता दीजिए. Subject to communication of this, subject to learned counsel of the petitioner communicating this order to Sri Rakesh Pathak within next 3 days. Counter affidavit of respondent numbers 4 and 5 can also be filed within a period of 4 weeks. 2 weeks thereafter for rejoinder, this thereafter. So, inform the other side about this order in writing. Yes. Yes. Which one? 100. इसके बाद क्या कह रहे हैं? No, but what is the case? Have pleading been completed?
no counter
आपको भी करना है, आपको भी करना है, दोनों. स्टेट को नहीं करना. हाँ?